For this video here is gonna be about Bane, the Bane PVC Diamond Select statue. And yeah, so this statue here, right, he is big, right? So big muscles, a behemoth looking Bane. And yeah, and I believe this is based on the Nightfall Bane. So this is a Nightfall Bane. So it's a 1980s and 1990s a comic book run, right, where Bane, I defeated Batman. And yeah, so very cool pose here, very cool so basically, like he's in, I don't know what type of pose, some sort of walking pose here, but he's basically he basically just defeated Batman. So he defeated Batman. He took his cape and mask, and yeah, it looks very cool here, right? And yeah, and this piece here, the actual cape, it is pretty solid. It is solid. And yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Right off the bat there, Batman is defeated. And yeah, so a Bane, lots of detail here, like in the muscles here, in the wrinkles and the veins, and yeah, a six-pack there, the chest, and yeah, lots of detail there. I will say though, the one thing about this statue that kind of looks weird is the veins itself. I guess because like for a statue this size, it's like 1/8 scale, or it's like at 25 centimeters like in height. For a statue like in this size, there's only so much they could have done. But the veins, so basically like his body is being supplied by venom. That's a steroid, right? So venom, a venom steroid here, you can actually see it through his veins. But the vein design could have been better. But yeah, but aside from that though, I really like the statue. Everything like from the mask itself. So the mask itself, right? Sometimes Bane will have eyes showing, but this one here, covers his eyes. No, sorry, it covers his eyes and mouth entirely. And yeah, it's like how do you call it again? The luchador mask, basically. And yeah. So yeah, and like on the back here, he has a wire. This is probably the only fragile part of it. The wire, I thought the wire would have broke. So the wire basically, I believe he goes from he touches his wrist, and like it basically supplies like his head like with venom, right? So his body with venom. So I thought it was actually going to twist and snap, but no, it's actually strong. It actually remains strong, right? For the for the 3 years like I had it basically. And yeah, so a Bane, right? And another thing too, like with it too, I like the belt design here. The belt design is pretty cool, right? And yeah, it's up there too with the Skrull belt and the Batman belt. And he probably has the best looking, based on the ones I have, he has the best looking boots that I've seen, like on statues this size. His boots look very impressive. I like the boot design in the laces, and yeah, but it looks very cool. His left boot here is kind of bent, right, as he's kind of on he's about to walk forward. But yeah, it looks very realistic in everything. So the base, since we're on the foot, the base itself, so the base, so basically though, it looks very cool. Yeah, you basically have fallen batarangs. So the batarangs from Batman, and yeah, so Batman has been defeated. And basically here, like the batarangs like on the base. So this is kind of weird because the batarang looks like the Batman versus Superman. The Snyderverse Batman, right? Ben Affleck. It looks like that symbol, like from Ben Affleck. So it looks very similar to that. And yeah, but yeah, at the base, it's like a rocky surface. It looks pretty cool, right? In the grooves and the steps. And yeah, another thing too, with this statue though. So early on, like I mentioned, the veins. But I also didn't like the fingers. So the fingers on his left hand, the fingers on the fingernails, they put like this weird finger polish on him. I'm not sure why. This finger polish design. But the fingers, they could have, there's a slight paint error in them. But it's not very noticeable, but it looks, the fingers look weird, right? Yeah, just the fingers themselves and the hand, But the glove itself looks fine. The wrist, the actual... a huge glove looks fine itself. And yeah, this is a bigger Bane, right? So it's a bigger Bane. It's not a smaller Bane. This is Bane, right? Some other Banes are more big, a behemoth like. Other ones are smaller, right? But yeah, but this is the Bane. This is probably my favorite Bane. I believe this Bane was in Injustice, but it was the bigger version. But he had the same uniform. So you know, an Injustice fighting game. And yeah, you know, but yeah, basically, this is my favorite interpretation of like a Bane, right? And yeah, so lots of detail though, like in the statue, lots of detail. They added hair to, you know, like his upper shoulder here, so hair there, so the hair design. It's not real hair, but it's like some sort of a design on it, and yeah. So yeah, this one. So in terms of weight, this one is, you know, a fairly heavy because he is slightly bigger. He is slightly bigger than the other ones I have. But the base is almost light. You don't even feel the actual, you know, the weight of the base. So the weight is coming like from the figure itself, but the base is pretty lightweight. He is kind of like, if you look at him from far away, like if I was to get up and look at him like from far away, he's looking down. I don't really, I'm not really like a fan of that. But if you actually go close to him, it's not very, you know, this is just preference. But if you go closer and closer and closer to him, right, you know, you can see him like a better, like in a better view. I would have rather seen him look up, right, with his face up, right, with the view. But yeah, so yeah, the Bane statue, right? Sorry, the Bane PVC Diamond Select, and yeah, so please like and subscribe. Share the video all over. Thank you.